It's currently just after 7. Waiting on my friend Ken. He invited me out to this gym called RTS Barbell. It's in downtown. I just got here like 2 minutes ago. This warehouse, just on the outside, it's just like black metal all around it. Looks kind of sick. I had to download an app just to be able to get in, which is kind of neat. I guess it's like a 24-hour operation or whatever. After this workout, I do plan. Oh, he just drove right in front of me. Oh my god. That's high.
I'm gonna miss that. You got hit in by a bird.
Dude, you know that? Yeah, the bird. I pissed off the bird somehow. I don't even park under a tree.
Damn.
The other side was way worse. Oh, that was a sick workout. See you around. Thanks for inviting me here. That was a super great workout. Just when you go to a different gym, you gotta go as heavy and hard as you can, because it's just, you don't know when you're gonna be there again. And they had nice plates, nice gear, so you just gotta have fun, let loose. I gotta run some errands, but then I'll see you back in the studio. Actually, plans changed. Plans changed big time. You see that? We're gonna go fix that. We're gonna fix all of that. I'm gonna go wash my car. Well, here I am. If you're watching this on the day that I uploaded, June 8th, today's my birthday. And thank you for watching this so early. I'm 28 years old now, and 28 to me, that didn't really seem too old to me. Me saying I'm 28 sounds like I'm getting up there. And that's not a bad thing at all. It just kind of sounds like, whoa, I'm almost 30. Oh my goodness. I still feel like I'm 14. Most of the time, like my grandparents or my dad, they'll be like, well, Tanner, you feel any older yet? And I usually say, no, I feel like I'm 12. But I think if they were to ask me that, I would say, yeah, I feel like I'm 14. That's still great. I do physically feel very young. I feel like I'm someone who's very young at heart and just has been that way since as long as I can remember, and I plan to stay that way as long as possible. I think that's very important in life, is just to be young at heart, always be chasing something, always be working towards something, have a goal, have a reason to exist, and have something to solve, and make sure you leave a really good mark on this world. Recording this video to capture this moment in time for me. I've got a lot of things going on, a lot of good things, really exciting things, just a lot. One of which, those of you who are really close to me and my wife, and who actually know me personally, you already know this, but for everybody else, my wife and I were expecting our first child any day now. She feels like it could happen any day right now, so I'm kind of taking the word of the lady who's pregnant and feeling that. Trying to be cautious, be ready. We got our hospital bags pretty much ready. I got my camera bag, my laptop bag, pretty much good to go. I do have some creative projects in mind, a little bit different than just video and photo. I do want to print my own photos sometime this year, whether that's for people to buy or just for me. I do want to print them pretty big, pretty nice. I'm not someone who would identify or call myself an artist. I'm more of a designer, but I have made art through photography. A lot of my photos tell stories. Even these photos that I took and edited for Ken, each photo is taken all within a minute. Every single one of these photos tells a different story. Their art to me and other photos that I've made throughout this past year, they definitely evoke a lot of emotion for me, and I feel like a lot of other people would love to have them. Also, speaking of posters, I would like to make illustrative posters. There's a lot of sayings that I repeat to myself, almost values, but they help me in my workflow, and they've kind of pushed me to get to where I am right now in my career. Making and printing those and having them to literally see as just a reminder, almost like a tattoo, I think that would be really awesome. And if people would be interested to buy them, then I'll make them for sale. Another idea that I've been thinking about is photography presets. So I'm thinking about making my own photo presets that people can buy or just download, and they can use those to edit their photos. A lot of people, at least in the Cincinnati area, especially for gym photography, they really like my style. Like the dark gym, make it look like a warehouse kind of vibe, and they're so focused on just like the task at hand, and then they're focused on their overall goal, whatever that is. I think my photos and my photo editing really bring that out. I would love to figure out a way to make some presets for people to download, just throw them on their own photos, and it would just be a starting point for their editing. It would just help them get started, and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna adjust the teals or the oranges or maybe the white balance, I don't know, but it would definitely be a starting point for them and help them through their own editing. So I think that'd be super great to have. There's a few other ideas that I'm thinking about, but I just want to pick one or two to focus on so that just my field of view is more narrow and I can just focus on those one or two projects. So whenever it's my birthday, to me, it's kind of like the year end and the new year begins. So I think the goal for the rest of my 28-year-old life is to always make sure I feel like I'm living life. Lately, part of me feeling like I'm living life is working my butt off on my own work. Having some late nights, some early mornings at like 3:20 after I go to bed at like midnight or 11. Sometimes I just get started late because my own personal life kind of just held me back, and me creating the ideas that I see in my mind, whether it's like a photo edit like this one that I did of Ken, and I have the spotlight on his eyes and you just see that focus, the energy in his eyes, and you can feel just the tension in the whole image. Just what that wasn't even what it looked like in real life. That's just what I saw in my mind. Creating things like that, that's just, it's like I'm scratching an itch, and I'm getting that out there. I'm showing you what I see just in my own mind. It's been great. It's been so fun. The reels that I've made for people and the photos I've done for other people. I'm like, what else would I be doing? Just sitting on my phone or playing a video game? Like that's fine. Here and there, that's fine. Like right now, like a couple weeks ago, I lost like 4 hours a night playing Jedi Survivor. Not saying video games or scrolling on your phone or whatever is bad all the time. Sometimes, it's just you taking a break. For the most part, I need to be making something, whether it's photos, videos, graphic design. Yeah, this year, the goal is to keep feeling like I'm living life, make products for people that solve problems and help spark new ideas and help them get started on their own journey and get better at my own craft. And I think those three things, those are just career goals, personal goals. Be a really good dad, be the best dad, stay incredibly strong, and keep moving forward. Overall, I need to keep moving forward. Now more than ever, that is important to me. Now more than ever. Well, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. If you want to see any more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe, because I am for sure uploading in the future. This is very important to me. More than ever. If you like this video, make sure to crush that like button. And if you want to see anything else I've done, I got more videos on my channel. I also have an Instagram. It's at theycallme_Tanner. And I got a website, theycallmetanner.com. All right, I'll catch you next time. Bye.